Hi, hi everybody. I am here Ramesh, working as assistant professor, Department of Marine Engineering, PSN College of Engineering Technology, Tirunelveli. In this video, we are going to discuss about various types of boilers and boilers mountings. Okay. At the end of the module, the students are equipped with the knowledge of marine boilers and its working principle. In the upcoming slides, we are going to discuss about the following titles: types of boilers and boiler mountings. Okay. First of all, we should know what is boiler. What is the purpose of boiler? Okay. I hope you all know what is boiler. It is a closed vessel which is used to produce steam by heating the water. Uses of steam. In steam turbines, we are using steam to produce electricity. In ships, mainly it is used to preheat the oils. Steam engines. In food industries, it is used to cooking food and other purpose, and also textile industries. In ancient days, 19th century, steam driven boats has been introduced and used for transportation. Now they are turned to marine engines. Likely steam driven trains are there. Steam produced in one chamber and is passed to the engine to drive. Uses of steam on ships. Mainly it is used to heating the fuel oil, heating fresh water, and run steam turbines, suit blowing operations, preheat the main engine, accommodation heating, and galley. Types of marine boilers. Marine boilers are several types based on the flow of gases, based on position of boiler, based on mode of firing, etc. etc. Based on firing, it is termed as external fire boiler and internal fire boiler. Based on position of boiler, horizontal boiler, vertical boiler, inclined boiler. Based on flow of gases, it is divided into fire tube boiler and water tube boiler. These are comes under, position of boiler and based on mode of firing, comes under these two, fire tube and water tube. It may be a fire tube or it may be a water tube boiler. Fire tube boiler. Within the name itself, it indicates fire tube boiler. Fire goes inside the tube, then it is called as fire tube boiler. Here it is a grate, a furnace is there. In the furnace, heat can be generated. The hot flue gases flows inside the tube, then it is called as fire tube boiler. Around the tube, water is there. Water is heated and the steam produced. Water tube boiler. In the name indicates water tube boiler. Within the tube, water flows, then it is called as water tube boiler. Here it is the furnace. Here it is these are the water tubes inside which water flows. So it is called as water tube boiler. This is what the basic outline of boiler. Here it is a boiler. Bottom of the boiler, burner is there. Burner is which is used to produce heat by using fuel. Here it is the water source. We can take this as a feed water tank. From the feed water tank, water is fed into the boiler. Between that, softness and chemical feeds are there. Softeners is used to treat the water to reduce the hardness of water. Chemical feed, it is used to treat the water, adding some chemicals to make the water soft. Here blow down valve is there. It is used to remove the sediments. By heating the water, steam has been produced. The produced steam goes to useful purpose. Here deaerator is there. It is used to remove oxygen and other dissolved gases from the water. Let's see about types of fire tube boiler. Scotch boiler, Cochran boiler, spanner boiler, composite boiler. These are the examples for water tube boilers. Lamont exhaust gas boiler, thimble tube boiler, Babcock-Wilcox boiler, Foster-Wheeler D-type boiler, double evaporation boilers. Let's move on to boiler mountings and boiler accessories. Boiler mountings are the devices which are attached with the boiler shell for the safe working of boiler. Boiler accessories also the device which are not attached with the boiler, but these are associated to run the boiler. These are the examples for boiler mountings: water level indicator, pressure gauge, safety valves, stop valve, blow-off cock and feed check valve. These are the examples for boiler accessories: air preheater, superheater, economizer, feed pump. Let's see about the functions of various boiler mountings. Water level indicator. It is fitted on the front of the boiler. Generally, it is 2 in numbers, which is used to indicate the water level inside the drum. Pressure gauge. It is also present in the front of the boiler, which is used to indicate the pressure of the steam inside the boiler. Safety valve. The main function of safety valve is to relieve the pressure. It is located on the boiler's steam drum and will automatically open when the pressure of the inlet side of the valve increases past the preset pressure. Stop valve. Steam stop valves are mounting in the boiler, which are important for safe operation of boiler. It is used to transfer the steam of the boiler to the place where it is required. It is generally used to regulate the flow of steam from boilers to steam pipe or steam pipe to another steam pipe. Blow-off cock. It is fitted at the bottom of the boiler drum. The function of blow-off cock is to empty the boiler when required. Feed check valve. It controls the supply of water from the boiler when the feed pump pressure is less than boiler pressure or pump is stopped. Fusible plug. It is fitted to the crown plate of the furnace or firebox. The function is to extinguish the fire in the furnace when the water level of the boiler falls to unsafe condition. Boiler accessories. Air preheater. It is used to preheat the air. It recovers heat from the exhaust gas. It is installed between the economizer and the chimney. Superheater. The function of superheater is to increase the temperature of the steam above its saturation point. The steam produced in the boiler having some moisture content. Superheater removes the moisture content. Economizer. It improves the economy of the steam boilers. Feed pump. The feed pump is a pump which is used to deliver feed water to the boiler. Okay. Let's discuss about the working principle of Cochran boiler. Let's show the diagram of a Cochrane boiler. This is what the structure of cross-section view of Cochrane boiler. Here these are boiler mountings: manhole, pressure gauge, safety valve, anti-priming pipe, safety valve, smoke box, chimney, combustion chamber, furnace, grate, fire break, blow off cock. These are the boiler mountings. In the grate, the fuel has burned. In the furnace, heat has been generated. The hot flue gases flows inside the tubes. The water is flowing around the tubes. The heat can be transferred from tubes to water. The water gets heated and steam is produced. The produced steam stored in this steam drum. In Cochrane boiler, the drum in dome shaped. Top of the drum, anti-priming pipe is there, which is used to remove the moisture content from the steam. Then discuss about Babcock and Wilcox boiler. It is a water tube boiler. It is invented by Stephen Wilcox and Babcock in the year 1967. So it is called as Babcock and Wilcox boiler. This is what the cross-section view of Babcock and Wilcox boiler. Almost the thing is same. All boiler mountings are same. Here the difference is downtake header and uptake headers are there. The purpose of downtake header collects the water from water drum, and it passes through the water tubes. Uptake header, it takes the water from water tubes to the steam space. Here baffles are there. It gives the support to the inclined water tubes and it gives the direction to the flue gases passes around the water tubes. Here it is the furnace. In furnace, coal or other fuels burned, heat can be generated. The hot flue gases passes around the water tubes. Inside the tubes, water flows. Then the water gets heated. Then the steam has been produced. The produced steam was stored on the top of the steam space. The steam space, steam trap is there, which is used to remove the moisture content. It collects the moisture content and stored in the water space. Here superheater is there. It heats the steam to the saturation temperature. These are the boiler mountings: grate, furnace, superheater, baffles. I already discussed. Working method of Babcock and Wilcox boiler, as I already told. These are the advantages of Babcock and Wilcox boiler. Steam generation rate is higher, about 20 ton per hour at the pressure of 10 to 20 bars. The tubes can be replaced easily. The boiler expand and contract freely. Repair and maintenance and cleaning is easy. The overall efficiency of the boiler is high. Deaerator is used to remove oxygen and dissolve gases from the water, such as feed water from steam generating boilers. Thank you.